This is Hometown Tours with the Focus on Nova Real Estate team. I'm Tracey Barrett. When tasked with doing this particular tour, I was excited to take advantage of the Visit Alexandria Visitor Center's self-guided architectural tour. I started down on Prince Street, where I parked using my ParkMobile app and started with the Athenaeum, which is a Greek revival building built in 1851. Rich with history, you won't miss it, it's pink. From there, I headed east down Prince Street to Captain's Row. Here, I was able to observe the cobblestone roads, which allows for cars but no trucks, and it's lined with federal-style personal residences. Many of these were present when George Washington himself was alive, and his colleagues were there in Old Town as a thriving city and metropolis where business took place. From here, you could see the water, but I took a U-turn and headed north on Fairfax Street, where I went towards the Georgian Manor house built in 1753 called the Carlisle House. This is where 5 royal governors and General Braddock met to discuss the funding of the French and ended war. Heading north on Fairfax Street and taking a left onto Queen Street, I was able to see a ton of wonderful Federalist style and Georgian colonial row homes side by side with multiple colors and an array of style. This is one of my favorite and most quaint streets to check out, including the pink house with lavender shutters. But moving forward at 523 Queen Street, per the Alexandria Living magazine, the Spite House you'll be able to spy. You won't miss it because it's bright blue and it's only 7 feet wide. That's right, 7.5 feet. It is famous for being one of the narrowest houses in the world, although Alexandria boasts another 3 similar to it. But this one's special because it's lured to be built out of spite by John Hollinsbury, who was tired of horse-drawn carriages flying down the alley and hitting the walls of his house. So heading north again, from there, I went up to North Washington Street to start my way towards Christ Church. I spied a plaque which marked the spot of the very first synagogue of the Beth El Hebrew congregation. At the Christ Church, which is an Episcopalian church and cemetery, I was able to see where the George Washington family pew was, and to this day, visitors are still welcome to sit in the George Washington family pew. That officially ended the tour from the Alexandria City's architectural stroll, so I took it upon myself to head down Cameron Street to the Gadsby's Tavern. This, of course, is where George Washington's birth night was hosted in 1798 and 1788, as well as Thomas Jefferson's inaugural banquet in 1801. Past City Hall and Market Square and onto King Street, where all the shops and Torpedo Factory and more access to the water are, I was happy to see that many of the restaurants that I knew as a kid were still there. The Fish Market, Bugsy's Pizza, and I went to the wharf and had some delicious sea crab soup and wedge salad. With my tour coming to an end, I took some time to walk through the Torpedo Factory Art Center along the Potomac River front with views of D.C. and Maryland's National Harbor on the way back to my car. All told, a great afternoon. For more information, visit the Alexandria Visitor Center's website or contact the Focus on Nova team today.